Hello, my name is Gamefire781 here to talk about a game that I should have talked about a long time ago, but I'm going to do a quick look of it here on Harmonica Bones. And it is Super Mario 64 DS. Anyway, so this is Super Mario 64 DS. The first thing that you're going to notice when you look down, which you have to start it differently, but Mario will be down there. Anyway, so let's take a look at the adventure. So this crap right here, they made a rumor about this, like Waluigi was supposed to be in it or something. I think that's retarded. Anyway, let's take a look at the intro real quick. It's the same as the original game. You get the thing, but in the original game, the only ones that get the voiceover is the Japanese version, which I think is pretty cool. So it starts off with better graphics. As you can see, you'll notice this. Another thing that you'll notice in this is there's a map at the bottom, which is very helpful in Super Mario 64. Let me just say, much more helpful than because in the original there was no map, so you don't know where you're going. So this is a really good beginner game for anyone who's playing Super Mario 64. So you get the original character, and then two others hop out, Luigi and Wario. And you know all the characters. Wario's a rough, gruff kind of guy. Mario's the all-around good guy, and Luigi is the weakling, shadow brother. And we get this whole fight scene going on, and they start blabbering to each other, Then they start running into the castle. Don't know why. Probably for the cake, or probably for some better motivation. And then there's Yoshi. That's one other thing that you'll notice here, is that you don't play as Mario, you actually play as Yoshi, which is a new kind of thing. And I'll save you the details. You go to save Peach, but also you go to save Wario, Mario, and Luigi, of which haven't returned. You'll figure that out very early on in the game. First bits of the game, which are pretty cool. I'm playing like a tabletop, which is very weird to do. But a very cool part of this game is that it has rabbits. The original game, had rabbits, but it did not have rabbits to this extent. You have to go over there to activate the rabbits. This is just a quick look, so I'll do that in the full review, which you'll see on my channel, because I'm scamming you. Anyway, and I think that that's pretty cool, and you'll see why right here. No, we are not going to do that. You also get these other things, these mini games in a room, which you can actually go into in the game, the rec room. So you can go into the rec room and play all sorts of mini games. I'm not going to go through all of the mini games, but this one right here is personally my favorite. See, the bob-ombs come down through here, and you just sort them racially, divide them. You just segregate them. Oh god, it's so weird to play this through the viewfinder. Which really, this isn't called a viewfinder on the iPod, it's just a screen. But anyway, whatever. When you put one on the wrong side, you blow up half your stack, and you get a better score based on how many go back up there. So anyway, I got a score of 5. My highest score is 102, which I don't think that I've done that. I think that actually, my mama done that. Yeah, she's a much better gamer, isn't she? But anyway, you also get, oh god, that's just a habit of mine to hit the home button, but you also get, a versus mode. I'm sorry for all of the amateurity of this, but you get a versus mode, which can also be kind of like a mess around kind of mode, and basically you wait for other opponents. If I had another, which you can do DS download play, which my DSi doesn't really work to the point that I could test it, but like, it's really fun, and you fight for stars and stuff, and if you play it alone, it's not really fun. You just play as Yoshi, whether you're with other people or not, and you collect stars, and you try to get more stars in the limited amount of time, and if someone gets more stars and you want those stars, you hit the other person to get the star. It's a really cool setup. But yeah, that's it for the quick review of Super Mario 64 DS. One of my all-time favorite games. Anyway, also, I want to show you guys something. You can also draw right on the title screen, right from the start, kind of like playing with Mario's face, which you can do that down here, but kind of like playing with Mario's face in the original, except with the touchscreen, which is weird. You can also play with it like this. You can twist it around, you can do all this different stuff with the different buttons. It's weird. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and well, actually I'll do the outro on the next screen. So that was Super Mario 64 DS, one of my all-time favorite games, like, ever. My personal thoughts and opinions about it, I think that it's like a really awesome game, probably because it was one of the first games that I ever beat anyway, but it's also one of the first games that I ever played on the Nintendo DS. I found it really cool. It got me into sandbox games as well, which I really like sandbox games, as everyone knows. My personal opinion, I would rate this 5 out of 5 stars straight up. I think that it's a really awesome game, and that I think that it's just really awesome, and it's a really good reboot of the original, since it's not exactly like the original. It has new things, like you can switch characters and be different characters and all this different stuff, but it's the same game but different. It's hard to explain. It's like the sequel to Super Mario 64. It's really cool. So yeah, I guess that's the review. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to Harmonica Bums. And if you want to check out the full review, you guys can go ahead and check it out at my original channel. Yeah, that's terrible, isn't it? But yeah, someone put like an annotation right here, takes up the whole screen. Anyway, that says, it's supposed to say Game Fire 781 because I wrote it really quickly. But anyway, so, you know, if you guys really like my commentary and stuff and my review style, you should go check out my original channel, which I'll have the full thing. I'll have the full review on that channel. But otherwise, you know, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.